Reporting live from the noisiest part of the NAMM show on the Waves booth, and let me say it's not them responsible for all the noise. Luke's going to
partly responsible.
Partly responsible. Luke's going to tell us about some recording software, which is not something you would normally associate with Waves. So what's the story behind this? Why did you feel the need to develop this?
Well, that's an excellent question, Paul. We really needed to develop this based on this new MADI interface we came out with. So that's really the start of why Tracks Live exists. When we came out with a MADI interface, it's Ethernet to your computer, and that allows us to do 2 full streams of MADI in and out. So that's 128 tracks at 48K or 64 at 96. The primary application we've seen these boxes going into are live sound recordings. So any MADI-enabled console with a laptop in this box, you can walk up and record a show and multi-track a show. So this has been very popular for our touring customers and our live sound customers. And when we released the box, we noticed that they were using all manner of DAWs out there that, unfortunately we don't support ourselves. So, and all manner of DAWs because this requires 128 tracks. It allows you to record 128 tracks. And Pro Tools Native is stuck at 32, and so there's all these other DAWs out there that this box is being used for. And since we see a need for a recording software that's not actually a fully functional DAW, only does recording, literally a tape machine, almost. Ironically, our new recording software does not run plugins.
So you have a mixer section, I believe, on it. So is that just for verifying that what you've got is okay before you take it away?
Exactly, and really it's for playback purposes. So for whatever reason, if you're playing back into a console and something's too hot, obviously you have a fader for it. And then you have a nice meter bridge, and you also have a feature for system lock, so that if I hit system lock, I can start banging on the computer and it will not stop recording. So again, this is a stripped down, incredibly stable recording software that pairs perfectly with these new MADI interfaces that we've come out with.
Okay, and when you come to export the project into the DAW of your choice, is it standard WAV files that you have there?
Exactly, we're going to do .wav files. They'll be consolidated on recording, and you just import them very quickly into whatever DAW you want. Obviously, it'd be better if you made sure the sample rate was the same as what you want to actually do in post, and then the conversion process is not involved, and it's real easy to get the audio files into whatever DAW you want.
Okay. So what sample rate can you go up to with the system with your MADI box?
This will be up to 96K, and down the road we'll most likely do 192K, but it'll go up to 96.
Yeah, sounds excellent.
Yeah.
So is this going to be a paid product, or will it be shipped with the MADI box, or how does this work?
Well, it's not going to ship with the MADI boxes, but it's going to be available for $99, and the $99 will basically include support. Again, one of the reasons we came out with this is so if you call Waves tech support and you own a MADI interface, but then you're using another DAW, we have to throw our hands up sometimes because we can't fully support that DAW. But now, you call Waves tech support, you're using the MADI interface, you're using Tracks, and it's all in-house and going to be easier for us to support you.
Excellent, thank you.
Yeah, not a problem, Paul. Thank you.